Olympics.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Central Florida, the city of Orlando is the setting for the Bulls. They get primed for game time at the Amway Center. Bulls, Magic, coming up next. Happy President's Day, basketball fans. Thanks for spending the holiday with 2K Sports as we get set for exciting NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Alex Caruso. He's out there with ball. And it's Big Dog in at the 4. And for the Magic, we've got Cole Anthony. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Suggs. And it's Stewart in at the 3. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And some great news for MP. He'll be at All-Star Weekend participating in the Rising Stars game.
And that's a huge honor in this league. Getting selected to play in that event is well-deserved. MP has a very bright future.
Just 4 to shoot. Suggs with the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to Big Dog. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Here's Suggs. And there's the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Williams. Here's Caruso. Inside. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Orlando. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the 4th.
Here's Big Dog. Coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
Pass to Ball. And he buries his first look.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Suggs. Stewart, the pass to Robinson. Back to Stewart. Right side, Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Bird. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Count the basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Stewart. Anthony in the post. Pounded by Ball. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Stewart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Robinson, high post. And it's Caruso on the take. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony outside. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Pass to Big Dog. And he drives in. Robinson with the block. Here's Suggs. Now Carter. Lots of room. The shot's good.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there is no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Robinson passes to Stewart. And here's Anthony. Here's Suggs. Pass to Stewart. Here's Robinson. And the layup falls.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Now here's Williams. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Big Dog. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Stewart. Ball with a steal. Here's the break. Big Dog can't get it to go.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Anthony misses. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. And it's blocked.
Boy, what a nightmare corner for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Stewart, the pass to Anthony. Solid defense from Williams.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Big Dog. Down low. Count that one.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And so here is Orlando. Here's Suggs. Carter, high post. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Bridges, he's checked in for Chicago. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caruso. Clock at 6. Here's Suggs. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Big Dog. From downtown, drains the triple. He's got 7.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Oladipo. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And he lobs it up. Oh, rejected by Isaac. To the paint. Fades. Pass to Stewart. Back to Robinson. Outside Fultz. 4-3. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Driving in. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Now Fultz. And in that game with Sacramento, he did not play well. Here's Suggs. Over Oladipo. Here's Robinson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Wagner's checked in for Stewart. Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Ball.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Portis' shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Suggs. He has 6. Over Oladipo. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 8 points.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Bridges outside. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Big Dog. He puts up a 3. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send us back.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Suggs, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Portis finds Bridges. Here's Big Dog. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Wagner. 1:27 left in the first. Kicks it out to Isaac. There's the triple. The shot comes out, and it's Chicago the other way. It's stolen by Isaac. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Fultz. Pass to Isaac. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Kostakis, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Oladipo. Outside Fultz. Shoots over to Sumu. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For three, Bridges. He buries it from three. Bridges has got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Suggs. Outside for Fultz. Tries again. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got James Ennis. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White, and it's Big Dog in at the power forward position.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Wagner for 3. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Big Dog. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Suggs. And another miss by Orlando.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Ennis. Six to shoot. Here's Big Dog. Isaac covering. Offensive rebound. Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Suggs. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you love that Markel Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Now, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Cook, he's checked in for Portis.
Boy, you think back to Markel Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Dosunmu can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Thankful Big Dog in their last matchup against the Hornets was a big factor. He picked up 22 points and was a constant presence on the board. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, boys.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
White can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Anthony in the post. No good. A bit long that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Outside White. To the left wing. Pass to Ennis. Here's Big Dog. Isaac covering. And here's Fultz. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Anthony outside. Takes one from 10 feet. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Ennis. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Anthony. And here's Carter. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction of the game?
Ball substitution.
So it's Chicago now. Ball outside. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Basket counts. Stewart's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Big Dog. Shoots. And again, it's Chicago.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Orlando leading. 30 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Wagner gets it to go.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Anthony against ball. Portis left side. Here's Oladipo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Suggs. Fires from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Magic out in front, up 3. And we'll be back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Chicago trailing here. We've got Wendell Carter. Suggs is out there with Anthony. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Stewart in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The Magic shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Anthony outside. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Caruso. There's the 3. And no good. Anthony against ball. Anthony left side. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. The baseline J is off the mark. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Anthony. 15 points in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Suggs. Looking to end this cold spell. Tipped.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Bird. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Big Dog. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stewart, the pass to Robinson. Now Stewart. Outside Robinson. The 6-footer. From the low block. Carter. Big Dog pulls it in.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Ball passes to Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. This for the tie! Big Dog can't get it to go. And for the Magic, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Suggs. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside. And it's Bird missing. Anthony against Ball. Pass to Suggs. Stewart with it. He's got 7. Tries to snap the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for Orlando.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Robinson against Ball. Here's Bird. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Now here's Stewart. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Carter from outside. And once again off the mark by Orlando. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs. Up top Carter. He's got 5. And here's Stewart. Now Anthony. Over Ball. Anthony misses. Here's Big Dog. He's checked by Carter. The kick out to Ball. Here's Caruso. Robinson defending. For the lead. Caruso misses. Orlando shooting just 33% so far in this game. Anthony up top. 15 points in the game. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Blocked. Pass to Suggs. Wide open. Chicago grabs the miss.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Here's Big Dog. Stewart defends to the right side. Ball with it. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Boom! He jams it straight down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Timeout called, the Magic. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So for the Magic, Isaac, he's checked in for Robinson. Brosdakis comes in for Stewart, and it's Fultz in for Anthony. Cook, he's checked in for Chicago. Ennis comes in for Williams. Over to the left wing. Back to Carter. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Inside. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the wing. Here's Suggs. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Orlando trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Suggs. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame. Struggling to get back on track.
Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. And the Magic lead by 1. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Orlando now. Pass to Ennis. Here's Caruso. Over Suggs. And again, Chicago, no good. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
To the wing, right side. Back to Ennis. Pass the ball. Here's Cook to the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Dog. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 21 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Fultz. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fultz has got 6.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Big Dog. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Brasdeikis. From behind the arc. Isaac's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Wendell Carter.
Shooting for Chicago, number 61. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Cook. Bridges comes in for Ennis. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Wagner. Isaac outside. And here's Fultz. He's guarded by White. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, fans, that was your 407 Knicks team. Make some noise, fans.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. White for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 1:57 left in the third. Pass to Wagner. Right side Fultz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Super surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Now White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Big Dog can't get it to go. Orlando leading. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. 14 points for him. Shoots over Portis. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Fultz against Portis. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Big Dog. 23 points in the game. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Suggs. Can't get it to drop. Tight game here in Orlando. Here's Big Dog. Oladipo up top. Snatched away. Here's Suggs. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Here's Brasdeikis. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second. That'll give him a big boost going into the 4th period.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Play hard and battle through this right now. We need to pick up our...
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Bulls, Victor Oladipo is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Portis in at the 5. 11 feet out. To the left side wing. Pass to Anthony. And it's Wagner missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Well, the Magic's shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Oladipo. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the lay-in. Suggs has got 10 points in just the second half. The Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. White, the pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Eisner for 3. And they get it back. And here's Anthony. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Down low. Here's Big Dog. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Anthony with it. Out to the wing. And here's Wagner. Four on the clock. Out to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Oladipo with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Big Dog. Oladipo outside. Here's Big Dog.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the Magic again can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To take the lead. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
Robinson, he's checked in for Orlando. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside White. Pass to Bird. And stolen by Anthony. Inside to halt the run. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Stewart. Tight defense on him. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. The Bulls making a switch here. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Anthony against Ball. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Robinson with a steal. Anthony against ball. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Here's Carter, and it's rejected. They recover it. Shot is good by Isaac. Here's ball. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Robinson with the block. Anthony outside. Takes a 13-footer. The putback.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Chicago trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Big Dog. Robinson defending. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Orlando. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Anthony against ball. Pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Anthony. He lays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point Magic lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Magic provided some information. It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. The Bulls have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Back to ball. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Off the inbound. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Stewart. Here's Orlando. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Anthony. Here's Carter, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Big Dog. Back to ball. Tries it from 19. Yes! He nails it!
Assist goes to...
Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Anthony outside. To the middle. Here's Robinson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to Suggs. To the inside. Robinson can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Ball outside. To the paint. And stolen by Anthony. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The free throw drops for Anthony. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And Anthony drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Big Dog. Wide open look. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now Anthony. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Isaac with it. Pounded by Ball. 16 feet out. Shot is good by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 8.
Well, I like seeing Jonathan Isaac work in the mid-range. This guy is demonstrating the touch to score from there.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Williams. Down low. It's tipped. Robinson with a steal. Inside. Deflected. And they're able to recover. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 10. Outside, Williams. In close. Here's Bird. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Isaac. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caruso. Now Ball. Takes it inside. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer Stewart. And it's Chicago with a board. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Orlando calls timeout. They lead by 8. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Mitchell Robinson.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Anthony against Ball. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Down low. Count it. Give him 35.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Suggs. 14 feet away. Yep, that one's good. Suggs has got 12 points here in the second half.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Big Dog. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. The layup off target.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Big Dog can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delayed.
So the Magic winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23. I'm going to roster.
Yeah.
Going to my player. I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to DA. Good evening. DA, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Lonzo Ball. Oladipo is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Bird. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nets, Edwards is out there with Durant. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinker steep, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
There's Big Dog. Oladipo outside. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas. And Paul with the block. And he gets it back. Inside. Stolen by Durant. Thomas, it's a wide open look. They get the rebound. Sharp. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Big Dog. He had 35 points last game out. Ball from long range. It's sent back down by Simmons. 6 to shoot. Right side, Ball. That one off the back iron and out.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Simmons, and the layup is good.
And the length of Simmons, using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Ball, the bounce pass. Oladipo, the pass to Big Dog. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Now here's Simmons. He turned in an outstanding game against New York. Pass to Thomas. Simmons looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by King.
Timeout. Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Big Dog. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ball dishes to Bird. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. And finished off by KD.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
There's Big Dog. To the paint. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 9-1 run. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Simmons kicks to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Big Dog. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Simmons. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Big Dog. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out left of the wing. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Simmons.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 6 points.
They're not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
After Oladipo. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Tries again. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Chicago. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Bulls trail by 11. And the pass to Big Dog. Back to Ball. Knocks it loose. Tries to save it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Simmons passes to Durant. To the inside. Sharp. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. He's got 10.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Simmons. Offensive rebound.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Passes to Big Dog. Oladipo outside. It's stolen by Edwards. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for Thomas. Then for the Bulls, Portis, who's checked in for Burke. Miles Bridges comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's wide in for Alex Caruso. Simmons passes to Claxton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Big Dog. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Simmons passes to Sharp. that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. No good from Big Dog.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Bird. Big Dog is out there with Ennis. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Caruso into the point. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Big Dog in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He had 35 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He had a nice open look right there.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Bulls trail by 16. Down low, here's Big Dog. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Claxton. Bird pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Big Dog, and he jams it with authority.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the Nets with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Durant. No good, unable to end this run.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lives on it.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Full athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside, Simmons. Now Thomas. He had 10 points in the win against New York. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. From 7. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Big Dog.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Simmons dishes to Thomas. Back to Simmons. Shoots over Ball. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here are the Bulls now. 11 unanswered points for them. Bird left side. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Simmons. Clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Simmons kicks to Durant. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And with a monster finish. He stops an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the pass to Big Dog. No good from outside. Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's KD. Count it. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The shot's good from Big Dog.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Claxton after the made shot from Big Dog. Thomas's shot is off.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Big Dog. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Simmons passes to Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
And here is Ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's Claxton, leading by 12. Outside Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 16 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Passes it to Big Dog. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Bird against Simmons. Inside, Claxton. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it down. He's got 9.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Big Dog, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Great D that time from Big Dog. The Bulls trail by 14. Ball, the pass to Big Dog. Pass to Ball. Out to White, and stolen by Simmons. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Ball against Simmons. To the middle. There's the pass to Big Dog. Count that one. Big Dog's got 17 now.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Simmons dishes to Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
So for the Nets, Owens checked in, and Harris subbed in for Edwards. And Chicago also making a switch. Cook is checked in for Bird. There's Big Dog. Rebounded by Bowen.
A good board there, yes, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. No good from Big Dog. Nets leading by 20. Harris looking it over. Harris draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Brooklyn with the ball. Bowen the pass to Vildoza. Here's Harris. That's tipped. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here is Thomas. After the made shot from Big Dog. Passes it to Bowen. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Bridges is checked in for the Bulls. Dosunu comes in for Lonzo Ball. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Knicks. The offensive rebound, Big Dog, drops in the layup for 2. Big Dog's got 21 in the game.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Vildoza the pass to Thomas. Over Cook. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Dosunu. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Big Dog. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Here now, Vildoza. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Another good play. This is how they built the...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brooklyn leading by 16. Thomas is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Edwards. And it's Durant, and it's Sharp in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. To the inside, it's stolen by Edwards. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
To the left wing. Back to Ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
Outside, KD. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here's Thomas. Sharp. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 19.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Big Dog. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pushing it up. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside Thomas. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Edwards can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Driving the lane. Caruso, no good. And it's sent back by KD.
Beautiful defense from KD.
Bull substitution.
Bulls trail by 18. Big Dog the pass to Pete. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players. To us here in the booth, I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Harden, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want to show. But you can still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game. Probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
You know, it's easy to see why Leonard is so dominant as a defender. If you've ever seen the man's hands, the claw nickname is not an exaggeration.
Now here's Durant. Leonard with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Curry wide open. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Outside Durant. Here's Big Dog. Guarded by Morant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. And so it's not going to be still with the West All-Stars. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Big Dog. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Pass to Harden. Morant outside. With the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Passes it to Big Dog. It's deflected. Young with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Here's Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Curry's got 5 now. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. James with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Durant, offensive rebound. The shot's good from Big Dog.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Big Dog. And Leonard gets it to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Young. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. From about 16. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2 shots.
Yeah, the defender all over him. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Morant. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G.
Substitution
on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Embiid is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Tatum in at the small forward.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation.
So we wrap up the first half. It's the West All-Stars. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Substitution checked in for Zion Williamson.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide.
Substitution on the court.
Morant against Young. 16 feet away. West All-Stars with the rebound. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid it.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
Curry against LeBron. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The West All-Stars have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history, Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shoot.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us